friends. This is I Lift My Hands in the key of C. This is a really simple way to chord along to this song and have a lot of fun in the process. Make sure to stop the video. If you click on the description below the video, you will find the link to the chord sheet, and it'll make a lot of sense as we go along. So let's talk about the chords that are in this song. So in the key of C, we have C, F, G, and then we have an A minor and D minor. So those are kind of the chords that make up the key of C in general. So they also threw in a G minor and a B flat. So we're going to cover those as well. So don't let that overwhelm you. Let's break it down into steps. So if you look for this group of 2 black notes, you will find the C to the left of those. Just line up your 5 fingers and play every other note. So we have C, E, G is our C major chord. Okay. All right, let's play a D minor, which if you hold that shape, I'm just moving fingers 2 and 4 out of the way, but hold this shape in your hands and just move up 1 set of notes and you're in the D minor position. So we have D, F, A. Okay. All right, then let's take a look at our F chord. So if you look for this group of 3 black notes, the F is right next to there. So play every other note, F, A, C. Okay, that's an F major chord. Move up 1 set of notes and you're in the G position. So we have G, B, D. Okay, and then if you take the 3rd finger and move down 1/2 step from here to here, that's our little G minor chord that they're going to throw in the chorus. So it's G, B flat, D, and it kind of makes this triangle shape, if you can see that being a triangle. Okay, so G, B flat, D makes up the G minor chord. All right, then let's play our A minor, which is right next door. So we have A, C, E. Okay, and then our last and final chord is our B flat. So we have B flat, D, F. Okay, and it kind of tucks in there. It's easier if you move up into the chord there. B flat, D, F. Okay, so also this makes like a curve line. There's 2 white notes on the bottom, swooping up to that black note in the middle. All right, so let's review. We have C chord, D minor, F, G, G minor, moves that 3rd finger down 1/2 step, and then we have our B flat chord that they just play 1 time in the bridge. Okay. All right, so let's take a look at the left hand. We're going to keep things super simple over here. So I would suggest you put thumb on C, line up these 5 fingers, and kind of park this hand here the whole time. So when you play a C, you're going to play the C chord. So we're just going to play single notes, left hand. Okay, then you open up for the D minor when you're playing a D down here. Okay, and then let's go and play that F to F. Just single notes, G to G. When we play that G minor, we're just going to keep playing that G in the bass. A minor, A in the bass. And then our B flat, single note down here. All right, so that's it. Okay, so let's talk about the rhythm that's going to bring the 2 hands together. I am going to sing and play through verse 1 so you can see it first, adding the chords, the words, the melody, all of that, and then we'll break up the rhythm. Be still, there is a healer. His love is deeper than the sea, and His mercy is unfailing. His arms a fortress for the weak. Let faith arise. Let faith arise. All right. So that's just a simple way to put 2 hands together, get us a good foundation to play and sing along to this song. So the rhythm that I'm doing to bring the 2 hands together is a rhythm I call 1-to-2 ratio. And it's just going together, right, together, right, together, right, together, right. Just that nice, simple marching rhythm, okay? So when we do that on the C chord, you just go together, right, together, right, together, right, together, right. You could practice that on any of those chords, okay? So I want to talk about some patterns for this song. So verse 1 and 2 are the exact same pattern of chords, okay? So there's nothing new there. If you also look at the verses, the first 2 lines are the same. So C, F, A minor, G, C, F, A minor, G. So start to begin to notice those patterns in your music. It helps to take out a bit of overwhelm for you as well. If you also look at the chorus and the bridge, they are almost identical as well. There's just that B flat change out in the last line. Okay, so just notice those patterns. It simplifies it for you. So let's take a look at the chorus together. Since I just went through that verse, we'll come back to that. Let's go to the chorus. So we start out with a C chord, and if just playing the right hand only when you're beginning is enough, just skip your left hand for a bit until you get comfortable with that. All right. See how it goes. I lift my hands to believe again. You are my, okay, move to the A minor. Refuge, you are my F chord. Strength as I pour out my C chord. Are these things I remember? You are, okay, here's that G minor. Remember, it's G position, and we put that B flat there. Faithful God, for move to the F, ever. Okay, let's move into that verse 2. Okay, be still, there is a F chord, river, that A minor flows from Calvary's, G is right next door, tree. I found C chord, fountain for the F chord, thirsty. Your A minor, grace that washes over G, me. Let faith, okay, here's that D minor. We're just going to open that thumb up one note in your left hand. Rise, F. Let faith, A minor. Rise, G. Eyes, I lift my, and then it moves into that chorus to the C chord. Hands to believe again. Okay, let's take a look at the bridge, which, like I said, is almost identical to the chords in your chorus. So, let faith arise, let faith arise, open my A minor eyes, open my F chord eyes, let faith, C chord, rise, let faith arise, open my, yeah, here's that B flat, tuck in here. I use fingers 1, 2, 5, rise, open my F chord, eyes, I lift my, okay, and then you can go into that chorus. All right, so take it into sections, work on just the verse, work on the chorus, which is same as the bridge, besides that B flat chord, and just break it up into simple steps, right hand only, then left hand only, then bring the 2 hands together. I'm going to play it beginning to end so you can play and sing along with me. Have a lot of fun. When you find you mess up, just find your next chord or word that you can jump in with me and begin again. All right, here we go. Be still, there is a healer. His love is deeper than the sea. His mercy is unfailing. His arms a fortress for the weak. Let faith arise. Let faith arise. I lift my hands to believe again. You are my refuge. pour out my heart, these things I remember. You are faithful, God, forever. Be still, there is a river that flows from Calvary's tree, a fountain for the thirsty. Your grace that washes over me, let faith arise, let faith arise. I lift my hands to believe again. You are my refuge, you are my strength. As I pour out my heart, these things I remember. You are faithful, God, forever. Let faith arise, let faith arise. Open my eyes, open my eyes. Let faith arise, let faith arise. Open my eyes, open my eyes. I lift my hands to believe again. You are my refuge, you are my strength. As I pour out my heart, these things I remember. You are faithful, God, forever. I lift my hands to believe again. You are my refuge, you are my strength. As I pour out my heart, these things I remember. You are faithful, God, forever. You are faithful, God, forever. I lift my hands to believe again. You are my refuge, you are my strength. As I pour out my heart,